Spread the word of inclusion. It's your turn to change the conversations that you hear now. So I started looking into the topic of using the R word. If you guys don't know, that is retard, as a slur term, and that's because I found this article on Twitter about how a Chicago man got fired for standing up for himself because a customer called him the R word. When I saw this post on Twitter about using the R word, it was posted October 20th of 2020. There was a Chicago man that worked at a grocery store, and he ended up getting fired for standing up for himself because a customer called him the R word. This had been going on for months. There were other words said, and this man had worked for 14 years at the Glenview Jewel grocery store. In August, the police were called because there were so many issues between the worker and this one customer. And as soon as he was fired, the customers and community rallied together to get over 1,000 signatures for him to get his job back. This isn't the only time that the R word has been used inappropriately. Almost on a daily basis, people use it, and they use it as a slur term. Ann Coulter, she is a best-selling author and lawyer. She has used this term in multiple interviews for both sides of the political party, including saying it towards Trump and Obama. So when we look at someone like that has that education and is still misusing this term, I find that there is obviously a problem. And she doesn't choose to apologize for the language that she chose to use, and she won't. Here's a few facts. 7 out of 10 social media posts are negative, and 6 out of 10 do contain the slur for the R word. This is an insult that is way too commonly used in everyday lives and in the English language. This is a form of bullying that is commonly used even when people aren't meaning for it to. Since 2018, over 50 million negative social media posts have been posted about the R word, and it doesn't stop there. That is just in 2 years. So, what I'm asking you guys to do is to take a stand. I chose to take a stand, and I went to spread the word of inclusion, and I took a pledge to not use the R word, and for teachers, I took a pledge to not allow that in my classroom and to teach how inappropriate that word can be. We need to use this in our schools, and we need to focus on our students not using it. And as educators, we need to make sure that we are using it in the right way. Overall, I don't think that there's any reason to be using it, considering President Obama changed the word from retarded in the Constitution to intellectual disabilities. So, now it's your turn. You change the conversation. You're gonna have students with disabilities in your classroom. Make them feel included, accepted, and embraced in your classroom. Spread the word. And then if you guys want to pledge too, you can go to spreadtheword.global/pledge. Thank you.